Today is August 26, 2015. This is a video for my son Sam. Sam, all I know is that you're in California, Northern California, San Jose, but I haven't heard from you, and I'm going to try and get people to get us out of here. You have to be out of this country. They're holding you hostage there, and it's just for money, and it's because they're all behind 9/11 and doing all this active denial system, and they've done all this terrorism across the globe, and they've mass murdered Americans, good Americans, and these people are terrorists, and they have to be put to death, and it needs to be a very violent, gruesome death for these monsters. It's not you, it's not me. We're really good people. Your father is just, I don't believe that Yorgos, your father, I think they used his brother's sperm. These people just messing with people. They have no regard for human life, and they have to be taken out. We endure a lot of hate crimes. This is mostly just hate crimes and greed. It's the same old power, money, and control. You didn't cause any of those problems for your friends. I didn't cause any of those problems for our friends, my friends, your friends. This is part of this terrorist group, and they are being killed off, but it's not happening quick enough. It is getting less white out there, American, which is good because of what they've done. A lot of people in government know, most people in government know, and lie and say they don't, and they'll be held accountable. What happened to us, people know throughout the world. They've watched me my whole life. And the reason being is who I come from and how I am. And we're the last line of Weber, you and me, we're it. Pure Weber, don't come from a Nazi, a notorious Nazi. And then the other side was famous lineage too. That's the Mona Lisa side, and it's a religious lineage. And there's obviously a huge wad of gold and money, and I didn't care about any of that. I only cared about getting you and me out of here. This has just been absolutely barbaric. If you get discombobulated and disjointed, you're having weird dreams, it's all military weapons. These are war weapons, and they put them in the hands of any criminal sociopath they can find. They have no regard for human life. They have been killing children. They do torture children. It's a whole pedophile lobby. And there are horrible, horrible women that help them. They're just mass murdering criminal sociopaths, and they need to be put to death. So try not to take any of their drugs. We have to find each other and get out of here. This is just so deranged and surreal. They planned all of this. They just didn't give a damn. And as for the family, the good family members, it's hard to compete with these neuro weapons. They chipped everybody in America, and then they put bad DNA in everybody that they could, and wanted to see if they could turn it on. And that's Monsanto's fault. And then it's the old Kennedy killer fault. Kennedy killers, they're still here. They're still going strong. It's just been a complete nightmare. It's so weird. They pulled all these people out of prison and mass murdering criminal sociopaths, and they kidnap children and mothers and torture them barbarically. It's all Luciferianism. It's really crazy. The thing is, the establishment knew. People of affluence and wealth just didn't care. They don't give a damn. So I need you to get a hold of me, honey. It's really important. I can prove everything I'm saying. The rest of the world knows. I could fill every household in California from floor to ceiling with evidence. They just didn't give a damn. They only gave a damn about money. And then they try to set up innocent people for their crimes. And this one, you and I are the last straw for this country. So please try and get a hold of me. I put my number on your YouTube page. It's really important that you call. I love you very much, Sam. You're my only reason for living. Otherwise, I would have killed myself. This is just too twisted and barbaric. They torture me. This is all part of active denial system. And this is all from people involved in the Kennedy killings. And they continue to do so, just kill and torture innocent people. They traffic people. They gang rape children. They torture children. And I'd say pretty much most of the psychologists and psychiatrists today are just salivating criminal sociopaths and using people for human experimentation. The biotech industry, academia, you know, these people just don't give a damn. They have no conscience, no morality. They're all psychopaths. And the only way the species lives is if psychopaths die and they have to be put to death. These are war crimes. So I love you very much, honey. I hope to hear from you soon. And I'm going to do what I can to get us out of this country. And if people like living, they're going to make sure we're out of this country. So you hang on. You're not crazy. You might be mentally injured, but you're not mentally ill. These are all military war weapons. And they've pulled out all stops and come up with all these complicated machinations just to try to frame innocent people where, it's absurd. And most people in government now, they just don't care. Or they're been set up. And it's just raw greed. So people saw what was done to us. People saw throughout the world. So you hang on. I love you very much. Don't give up. Don't give up because it's going to be a great day when they're all put to death. I love you.